Chris Stuckmann's new movie is coming out next month, and so I want to review his books. I read these actually a couple months back, so if these takes aren't the most fresh, um, apologize about that. But I read these months ago in preparation for these videos, and then his movie came out later than I expected. So, anyways, first one is the Film Buckets list. The 50 movies of the 2000s you need to see before you die. This book is not very good. It's not a horrible book, but when you're talking about a bucket list of movies, or you should see, this is literally some of the most popular movies and the most basic thoughts about them. Like, let me go down this list here. So, we got American Psycho. Everybody's seen American Psycho. Spirited Away, Donnie Darko, Ocean's 11, Signs, Pirates of the Caribbean, Lord of the Rings, The Return of the King, Spider-Man 2, Collateral, The Incredibles, Shaun of the Dead, History of Violence, Casino Royale, Zodiac, The Bourne Ultimatum. Keep going. There Will Be Blood, No Country for Old Men, Trick or Treat, The Dark Knight, Coraline, 500 Days of Summer, Inglourious Basterds, Inception, Toy Story 3, Drive, Mission Impossible Ghost Protocol, The Avengers, Captain America the Winter Soldier, Prisoners, Edge of Tomorrow, Whiplash, Mad Max Fury Road, Creed, Star Wars The Force Awakens. Some of those takes in that book can really show that this book was written, I think, in like 2015, 2016, I forget, or 2017. I forget exactly when this book came out. But yeah, I don't think Star Wars The Force Awakens or The Avengers or some of those other movies would be in there if he'd written this book now. But it's just like the most basic takes about them. Like, here's a blurb. Let's just flip to a random page here. Trying to find one that isn't quite as wordy. All these are pretty wordy. I mean, he does give his own personal feelings on them. And stuff. So if you like Chris Stuckmann reviews, this is just kind of his thoughts in smaller book form on some of these movies. Some of these movies he's done videos on, like Science, but that when the video feels more personal than the book does, which is, books are supposed to feel very personal when you're writing a book, it just feels awkward. It's a very lame book, honestly, and if you're not a big Chris Stuckmann fan, I don't recommend this book to anyone else, because like, if you just lived under a rock and you've never seen The Avengers or Captain America or whatever the fuck he's recommending in this book, I'm sorry, but like, you should check those movies out, but also you shouldn't have to have a pretty mediocre book tell you, because literally everybody will be telling you to check out shit like that. Everybody loves American Psycho, and if you don't, you just don't like good movies. I'm sorry. I'm joking a little bit, but like, very basic book. Yeah, his other book is significantly better, but we'll get into that next video.